of my server. There we go. All right, now Mountain Fox dude, you need to choose which question, because you have two different questions here. There's one question at the beginning, and there's one question you just dropped in. So you got to pick one, only one. I have to allow only one question per person, because that's to keep things fair. So which question do you want me to answer? Oh, the previous one. So the first one. You want me to do a reading for the first one? Okay, Dawn of Morning, got your question. All right, I'll leave a thumbs up for approval. Okay, so the first one. Okay, all right. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. All right. Okay, now hopefully this is okay for space and everything. I think it is. I think it is. Okay, Pika Punch, I see your question. I'm gonna drop a little thumbs up for approval. There we go. All right. Now let me just... turn back on streamer mode for me. There we go. Okay, and we are good. All right. Excellent. Okay, I'm just getting my cloth laid out here on the table where I will be doing my readings here. Okay, oops. I dropped something here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think everything's good. Everything's golden right now. By the way, is the music okay? I don't want it to be too loud, because I certainly don't want my VOD getting muted. Okay. It's great. Excellent. Excellent. I just want to make sure it's not too loud, but not too quiet. Okay, so, Mountain Fox dude, your question is, I want to know what my purpose in life is and what the universe really wants me to do. Okay. This is a kind of a, I don't have a problem with this question at all. But yeah. To get like a really specific answer, okay, we'll see how it goes. I'll do the best I can. All right. Okay. Okay, just give me a moment here. Okay. All right, I'm gonna shuffle the cards now. Alright, just mixing them up right now. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I'm sorry, unfortunately I don't have a second camera to show the spread, but I will show each card as I talk about it. Let's see. There is a large percentage of swords in this reading, which tells me a lot of this is a battle of the mind and what your thoughts are and where they are taking you and where you are letting your thoughts go. Donate to Sarah for second cam. Ah, Pika. So yeah, Mountain Fox dude, yeah, there's a lot of swords here. So this is a lot about like what's on your mind right now. The first card actually is Page of Swords, upright. Okay, so this is you. You are trying to embark on a new journey, but you are also wounded, so you're very cautious. But you are at least wanting to take a step forward. Now, what is blocking you right now is the star reversed. You have a lot of self-doubt. You have a lot of, yeah, just a lot of doubt in general. And that's also clouding how you are perceiving things. And it's putting you in, a downward spiral. So although you have a good initiative to start fresh and, you know, embark on a new journey, you still have a lot of doubt that's clouding your mind and making it difficult for you, basically. So this is what's blocking you right now. Subconsciously, we have 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is your subconscious mind. So, yeah, you are still mentally going through some stuff, and you're still trying to heal from that. And yeah, this is kind of the connection. This is kind of what's causing you to have a lot of doubts. Maybe because you've been told a lot of negative things in your life, and you've allowed that to be, you've allowed yourself to believe it. You've allowed yourself to believe those negative thoughts. Past influence is Wheel of Fortune reversed. Which, yeah, when Wheel of Fortune is reversed, it's kind of not a very good sign. So yeah, things just haven't been going your way lately, and there's sort of a sense of incompletion. Now the conscious influence is death. Death isn't always a negative or scary card, though. Death can, you know, where there is death, there is rebirth. So I think right now you are really wanting to move into another phase, you know, a new phase in your life. Like, you really do want to move forward. But I'm seeing this contrast here. You have your conscious influence, which is like you want to start fresh, you want to start something new. And then you have your subconscious, which is 10 of Swords. You are still very bogged down by all of these thoughts in your mind that are, yeah, just like I said, causing a lot of self-doubt and making it difficult for you to believe in yourself. But what we have, though, we have for incoming influence, we have Ace of Swords. And Ace of Swords tells me that this is a good influence, a very good influence for you to start fresh. Oh, Pika Punch, no, Swords isn't really bad. It depends on the card. It depends on the card, depends on the placement and things like that. Swords represents the mind and thoughts. It's associated with air as well, so things are constantly moving, constantly changing. So yeah, Swords is very strongly associated with your thoughts, basically. But yeah, so Ace of Swords, yeah, this is saying like, yeah, there is opportunity for a new beginning, for a fresh start for you. And air's my sign's element. Yes, that's right. That's right. You are a Gemini. I believe. Okay, so you right now, we have 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. So maybe right now, you actually do kind of have an idea of what you want to do. You kind of have a... Whoa, what's going on? Hey! Oh my gosh! Stories by Strauss, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you. I'm a Libra. What dat? Libra is also an air sign, actually, Pika. Libra's also an air sign. So as I was saying, maybe right now you actually do have some things in mind. Oh my god! Royal Fan, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much. Yes, that resub power. More power to you. Thank you so much. Okay, so as I was saying, you might actually have some things that you have in mind of what you want to do, and you've kind of been playing around, maybe trying some different things, and you want to give it a try. So yeah, because like 5 of Cups upright is it's kind of like being sort of lost, like you have so many ideas you don't know which one to choose or what to focus on. But reverse says that you actually do kind of have an idea of what you can do. Now for the environment you're in, we have we have 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, and that tells me that right now things are I wouldn't go as far as saying unbalanced, but it's a little bit challenging. I don't get a very strong energy from this card right now. I'm not getting a seriously strong energy. It's just kind of like little bumps here and there. I think it's really important that you don't take these little disturbances in your life too seriously. Don't let the small things bog you down. Yeah, don't let it get you down. Don't let those small things you know, stop you in your tracks and stuff. Wow, the next card has some very strong imagery, and I do feel a very strong energy from this card, and this is kind of like your guidance card. And this is 5 of Swords. And this tells me that you need to cut out some bad thought patterns. You need to cut those negative thoughts out of your mind. And don't give those thoughts power over you anymore. Don't give them the attention. Don't give them the energy. And just ignore it. Because from what I'm seeing here is that, yeah, you have the right mentality that you do want to move forward. You want to start something new. You actually do have some ideas of what you can do. But all of these things that are preventing you, most of it is a mental thing. It's a battle within your mind. Why do coworkers have to bother me while I'm trying to listen? Oh dear. Oh dear. I hope you're enjoying this Chino dollar. Now for the outcome. For the outcome, we have 7 of Wands reversed. Okay. What this is telling me is that you need to take a stand for yourself in order for things to change. You want the change. You can kind of see how you can achieve that change. Sweet hug. Oh my god, what? Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the resub. Oh my gosh, how are you doing? How are you doing, sweet hug? Thank you so much. But yeah, you do have an idea of, you know, things that you can do. But the problem lies in what you do with your thoughts and what thoughts you allow to hang around in your mind and how you see yourself. Now, I know this is really easier said than done, but this is what the cards are telling you. You need to fix this problem, and then once you achieve that, you're going to be able to find your direction. Because it's not just about, oh, what does the universe want you to do? It's also, what do you want to do? What are your passions? What are you good at? Because that's what the universe has given to you. You know, they've given you, you know, passions for different things. So, yeah. Like, that's pretty much what I'm getting from this, man. You have the ability. You do have the ability, and you do have the right idea, but you need to apply it. You need to cut out these negative thoughts in your mind. And I know it's difficult to do that, especially when you're dealing with stuff. Sorry to interrupt. No worries, sweet hug. I know it's difficult to think more positively about yourself when you are often stuck with negative thoughts, but this is something that I actually did for myself when I was going through some really bad stuff and I had very low self-esteem and low confidence. Oh, hold on a second. I do have one question. You said that my influence has a good influence. It's about altering my mindset, just to really think of it. Yeah, like you can figure out what it is that you want to do. By the way, hello Coffee Game. We are doing tarot card readings right now. Yeah, it's just really the issue. It lies within your mindset, within what thoughts you choose to give your time and energy. Because if you have really negative thoughts, you can ignore them. Just let it pass. Just let it pass through, and just distract yourself with something else. That's a really great way to, you know, keep yourself going. It's just to distract yourself. But as I was saying, something that I did for myself when I had really low self-esteem and low confidence, like I thought really awful things about myself. What I did was I wrote a list of things that, good things that I thought about myself, or things that I wanted to be true about myself. And I put it up on the wall, and I would say these things to me, both in the morning and before I would go to bed. I would say this to me every single day, so it's like 2 times a day. And it could just be something as like, I am strong, I am kind, I am confident, I am, etc., etc. And you can list as many things as you want. Make it whatever it is for you, whatever fits for you, and just keep doing this. This will be kind of like your mantra. And by practicing this over time, I started to believe these things about myself. And then by believing those things, it really did change how I saw myself and how I behaved. Because that's the base of everything, is belief. In order to manifest things into your reality, the belief needs to be there. The belief needs to be there, and then the belief will turn into action, and then the action will turn into, you know, manifestations in reality. So, you know, if you're really struggling with negative thoughts, this is a really good way to try and solve that problem. So yeah, you can try it out. You can try it out. Write a list of, you know, good things about yourself, and, you know, it can also be things that you want to believe about yourself. And yeah, you can do that, and just keep doing it. Keep doing it. And, you know, it's gonna be weird at first. It's gonna be awkward. You're gonna be like, this is totally not true. I don't believe this. Doesn't matter. Just keep doing it. And over time, you will start to see a change in yourself. Really. If no one is next, I would love a reading. Oh, sweet hug. I am, all of the questions are in my Discord, so if you would like a reading, you'll have to drop it in the Tarot Questions channel in my Discord. Coffee Game, I cannot read Chinese. We are doing tarot readings right now. Oh geez, hold on a second. Okay, there's not much I can do right now. Oh, will I go? Oh, thank you, Stories by Strauss. Yes, Vin K, we're doing tarot card readings right now. Okay, yeah, just type in ! Discord. Will I go to the cosplay venue on Saturday? No, Coffee Game. No, I won't be going. I won't be going this time. Yeah. Because I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming on Saturday. Alright. Okay, just give me a moment. I have to remove the silencing roll. Sweet hug. So, yeah, I will be honest with you, there are a few questions that I have to go through first. But you can add yours to the list. And yeah, we'll definitely get to it. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Mountain Fox dude. Spot on as always. Awesome. Glad to hear that. And I really hope that you found this helpful. I really do, you know, want you to be successful, and I want you to be happy, and I want you to, you know, figure out what you want to do and be happy doing it. So yeah, you just gotta believe in yourself more, okay? And try that mantra thing. Like, really try it. It really helped a lot for me. And, you know, it makes a difference when you are telling yourself the things that you need to believe and you need to hear. Because, you know, sometimes you need to be your own cheerleader. You know what I mean? Thank you, Sarah. I'm gonna need a breather. No worries. No worries, man. No worries. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Is my question next? No, it's I'm gonna be going down the list. I'll be going down the list. Yes, just put your question in the Tarot Questions channel. Okay, so next is Asystole. Asystole, are you here? Asystole, are you here? Asystole! I remember they mentioned they had to go, so I'm not sure if they are still here or not. Let's see, I'll try tagging. Okay, no, they're not here. They're not here. So we'll move on to the next person. BB Cat. BB Cat, are you here? BB Cat, are you here? Because you are next. You are next. BB Cat. BB Cat. BB Cat. Yes, I'm always here. Okay, excellent. Okay, BB Cat, you are next. You are next for the tarot card reading. All right. Well, give me a moment. Okay. All right, so BB Cat, your question is, I've quit my day job, which I had been working for the past 5 years in changing fields to graphic design and streaming full-time for the next 6 months. Will I get any success if I keep putting in the work? Okay. Okay. Ooh, quitting your day job though, that's a really big decision. Do you mind if I ask what was your day job? If you're not comfortable sharing, that's totally fine. But yeah, 5 years. 5 years is a long time. Oh, Sweet Hug. Okay, hold on a second. Sweet Hug, your question is my health going up after surgery? I don't answer these types of questions, specifically about health. It's just something I'm not really comfortable answering. But if there is another question you would like to ask, I can do that. I can do that, but not this one. I'm sorry. Yeah, so any questions about death or medical health stuff, like predicting those kind of things, like no, I will not do that. Or asking about a third party that has no involvement, like, oh, what does this person think of that person over there? Like, no, that's just no. I don't do those kind of questions. But yeah, if you want to ask a different question, you are more than welcome to, Sweet Hug. As a programmer, 13 to 15 hours every day. Oh my god. That screwed me mentally? Jeez, BB Cat. That's insane. That is crazy. Okay. All right, give me a moment. I'm just gonna clear my mind and stuff. Okay. I'm just shuffling the cards right now, fam. Oop. Whoa. Sometimes that happens. Cards go flying, but everything's alright. There we go. Hey, Argamin Mock, hello, hello. I'm doing tarot card readings right now. How are you doing today, by the way? Staying positive will be a big help in recovering in vitamins. Yes. Stories by Strauss would know. He's giving you some pretty good advice right now. The Schmo Joe, thank you so much for dropping that follow. Welcome to the Obscura fam. Okay. Alright. Next on the list is BB Cat. Pizza is next. Alright. Okay. Alright, I'm just looking at the cards here. There are 4 major arcanas. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actually. 5 major arcana. Okay, so right now the choice that you're making is going to be a pretty big deal. Message deleted. What's going on, Pika? What is going on? Is Stream Elements doing something? Honestly, I went without because the doctors couldn't figure out why I lost so much weight lately, and I'm kind of worried about it because they tested me for everything and it doesn't explain the weight loss. So I thought I would try something else. I understand, but yeah, I'm sorry. Those types of questions I'm really not comfortable with answering. It's just too much involved. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am bad, Pika. What did you do? Why does it say message deleted? Alright, so BB Cat, okay. Oh boy. How do I start this? Okay, give me a moment. Oh boy, indeed, yes. Alright, give me a moment here. just gonna check something. So I want to make sure everything is clear. Okay. Okay. Alright, so the first card, BB Cat, we have 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. Now, what this is telling me is that you, yeah, this is kind of the matter at hand, is you want to break free from old patterns. You want to break out of this routine that you've been stuck in for a very long time. You want something new. Mm-hmm. And what's blocking right now, we have the sun, which tells me maybe you're a bit overwhelmed. You're kind of overwhelmed by the reality of it all. It could also be maybe you're also so excited that you're kind of jumping all over the place, maybe. Subconsciously, we have the Hierophant reversed. So you're kind of breaking a lot of traditions right now. You are going totally against the grain with your choice. Hello, Delacroix. Asistolate. Oh, you weren't here. Okay, I was calling for you. But I couldn't find you. But you know what? I'll do yours after this one. Okay? Since you are back. If you can stick around, I will do yours after BB Cats. I'm in LA now and my time is all over the place. But hi everyone. Hello, Delacroix. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, previous influence, we have 6 of Swords. You've been going through a difficulty traveling away from your previous job. It's been a huge adjustment for you. Consciously, though, you have the Moon reversed, which I kind of see as a bit of a warning. That you need to be careful not to get too caught up in fantasy or, you know, like dreams and things like that. Don't get too caught up. You also have to pay attention to the reality as well. Because, you know, it's easy to get caught up in like, oh, you know, this could happen and then that can happen, and you know, even if it's in a positive manner, if you are not paying attention to the facts, if you're not paying attention to, you know, the logical side of it, you know, what you have available, what you can do, then yeah, you'll just be kind of floating in the clouds and not really getting anything done. So yeah, try not to get too caught up in those things. Now, this is what kind of concerns me here. I see some, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do see a few concerning cards here. We have the Tower reverse is the incoming influence. And to me, that's kind of a warning. A warning to not get too ahead of yourself. I feel like it's saying that you shouldn't jump into this whole thing head first and just risk it all for this. This is something that you should get into it gradually. Of course, work hard and, you know, try to get yourself out there, but have something to back you up. Now, for the next one, we have Knight of Wands, which is like kind of you, and it makes total sense. Knight of Wands, like you are ready to take on something new. You're ready to get started. The environment, we also have Ace of Swords, which means, you know, great mindset. You're ready to get started. But the guidance here, and I always pay very close attention whenever this card comes up. We have Four of Swords, and this is telling me that you need to take a break, like a legit break. That's why you ended this job. That's why you quit. That's why you left this job of like 5 years, because you needed a break. So make sure that you are getting the break that you need and actually rest up, so you can actually be energized and ready and, you know, clear-minded, you know, for your future. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but for the outcome card, we have the Magician reversed, which tells me that, yeah, you are kind of jumping into things too quickly. You're jumping into things too quickly, and you are not taking into account your resources very wisely right now. So I think, yeah, this is very clear. The reading is telling you that you need to slow down. You need to slow down and not have such like extremely high expectations. It's not saying you can't do it. It's saying be smart about it. Don't rely on this entirely as your career. Have something else that's more stable. You don't have to go back to your programming job. You don't have to do that. You left that for a reason, and it was a very good reason. I mean, the fact that the Four of Swords shows up, that tells me that, yeah, you really needed a fucking break. And yeah, get that break. Get that break, because you deserve it. Get yourself back up to speed. And, yeah. And then make sure you have something stable to rely on as you work your way into, you know, the other stuff that you want to do, you know, with streaming and graphic design, because, you know, quite frankly, it's not an easy thing to get into. It's not an easy thing to get into, and you don't want to risk it all for something like that you have no guarantees. Make sure you have something going that's supporting you, so you can work your way into these other industries and get yourself established. Yeah, because yeah, whenever there's the Tower reverse, usually it's saying that this is an opportunity to kind of fix a potential problem. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not exactly it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but I gotta be real with you. And it's better that you know this and plan accordingly, instead of jumping in and then finding yourself in a lot of trouble, which I wouldn't want that to happen. A wild Pika punches. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get it. You did what you had to do. You did what you had to do. I can totally relate to that, trust me. I can totally relate to that. But yeah, you need to find something else that will keep you stable, and you know, you'll be able to take care of yourself, and yeah, you can follow those other things that you want to do. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that helps for you, BB Cat. And yeah, I wish you all the best, man. Like, for sure. This is intense. Look before you leap, pretty much. Yeah. I had planned my resignation for 4 months just because of these reasons. I see, I see. You're welcome, BB Cat. Okay, so Asystole, you still here? Are you still here, Asystole? Because you are next! You are next. I'm just gonna give it a shuffle here. Asystole, are you back? No, don't tell me you left. There you are, there you are. Excellent. Okay, you are going to be next for the reading. Hello, hello. What's this? I need to know the lottery numbers. Can you help with that? Delacroix, no. I cannot do that kind of a reading. That's not how it works. Oh my gosh. If I could, I would do it for myself. Oh man. Bluebird. I'm excited and nervous. It is exciting. Let's see, hey, BB Cat, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you so much. She told me I would be partnered next year. I wish. Okay, so Asystole, your question is about relationships. Asking why your relationships have all ended in a not so good way. So, you know what, we can see what the cards have to say. Maybe there is something, maybe there is a lesson that you're not learning. Because usually when you are in repeat situations, it could be with totally different people, but you just find the same thing repeating over and over. Usually that means that there's something that you're not learning, and so the universe will keep putting you in the same situation until you realize what you need to change. So, relationships. So yeah, we'll see what the cards have to say. All right, give me a second. I need to drink some water. Everybody, you should drink some water as well, because a happy fam is a hydrated fam. Need to put some lip balm on too. My lips are getting a wee bit dry. This is what happens when I'm talking a lot. How about coffee? Dude, I know what time it is. Like, why would you have coffee at this hour? But I mean, sure, if that's what works for you. Just make sure you drink lots of water as well. Misty Moonbeam, hello, welcome. I'm doing some tarot card readings right now. Sarah's working for Hydrated Bot. No, I'm trying to get that sponsorship, Chino Dollar. I'm trying to get my water sponsorship, man. Oh, I'm almost to 6 weeks without a cigarette. 3 weeks, no nicotine patch. I use a vape now, but yay. Oh, that's awesome. Good for you, sweet hug. Good for you. What time is it where I'm at? It is 11:33 right now. This is Stole. Hey, Shadow Kitty. Hello. Water sponsor. Yes, I need that water sponsorship. All right, give me a moment. I'm gonna clear my mind and, you know, get started with the reading. All right. Okay. I'm just shuffling the cards now. All right. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Misty Moonbeam. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Okay. Okay. Delacroix. Alright, this is still a... So, very interesting. First card, which is regarding the situation, we have the Lovers, which is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the Lovers can also be about choices, but it can also be about romantic relationships and stuff like that. If it says I have no soul, that's normal. Oh my gosh. So yeah, first card is the Lovers, like straight up. Now it's saying what's blocking you. Okay, what's blocking you is Temperance. So that tells me that you have a hard time finding balance. Maybe where you put your focus on, and maybe you focus too much on, you know, certain things that you miss other stuff that's also important. Oh dang, I forgot I have to put a question in the Discord to get her. Yes, Delacroix, you gotta put it in the Discord. Hey, Windforce, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing tarot card readings right now. Yeah, I'm getting my badge after this reading. Nice, very nice. So yeah, this is what's blocking you right now, is that you are lacking balance. You're lacking balance. You're not prioritizing things effectively. And I feel that this also connects with the next card, which is 8 of Pentacles reversed. And this tells me that you are skipping over some details or some steps, and that leads to your final result being, you know, not satisfactory, basically. You keep missing things. It doesn't necessarily mean like out of laziness. It could just be because you are trying so hard that you're not really taking a moment to think things through. You just try and do it as much as you know, and you give it your all, but you're not paying attention to all the little things. And you're missing other stuff that's also very important. Now for your past influence, we have 8 of Swords, which tells me you had a lot of limiting thoughts about yourself, about your situation. Is making it very difficult for you to see a way out or to see a solution, just because you're limiting yourself mentally. I think it's just because I focus more on my career than the relationships. Well, that could very well be it. That could well be the problem. But for the conscious influence, we have the Fool, which tells me that despite all of this, you are still you're still able to enjoy you know, being single and, you know, going on a new adventure. That's not stopping you from living it up, basically. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm gonna check for the next one. Hard to have a relationship, working as a medic all the time and all the things I've seen. Ooh. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I can't relate, but I can see how it would be like that. Yes. E-Man, can I do a reading for you? Well, I'm answering all the questions in my Discord first. If you want to have a question, you can join my Discord. But we have a bit of a list, though. We have a few questions coming in. So I still have to go through those first before I get to your question. So if you're willing to be patient, then yeah. Okay, so yeah, Asistoli, give me one moment here. I'm just gonna check something. Interesting. Okay. Now, if it's the plague card, that's normal too. No, there is no plague card. Waits patiently. I know. Hang in there, Pika. So Asistole, for your incoming influence, we have the Empress, which is a really positive card. It could actually mean there might be another lady on the way. Maybe you already have someone in mind. This is a very, like, nurturing energy with this card. I would suggest, if you can, to take time away from the whole work scene and really connect with nature, connect with now. You know, awaken your senses and really like be here, like be like really like present, you know, and just experience everything. Because I feel like you are, as you said, yeah, you're very focused on your career. You are missing out on a lot of things that you can experience. So yeah, you need to be able to break away from the work mind and just really like mentally be here. You need a vacation for sure. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You could go camping. You could go camping, you could go to the beach. I don't know, whatever it is. But I really feel like you need to actually surround yourself with nature and just take in all of that beautiful energy, you know, from a natural environment, and just enjoy it. You know, enjoy the cool breeze, enjoy the fresh air, enjoy the trees, all the green. Well, I guess now it's approaching winter time, so maybe you can't really enjoy that as much. But whatever you need to do, man, whatever you need to do. You love the outdoors? Well, perfect. Then maybe this is a time for you to answer that call, you know what I mean? Have been missing it? Well, there you go then. Yeah, that makes total sense. Yeah, you probably feel like a yearning in your soul, like I need to go out, I need to enjoy just being outdoors, and, you know, not the hustle and bustle of the city. Just enjoy the peaceful, quiet, you know, the harmony of nature. Now for you right now, we have 5 of Cups upright, and that's telling me that you're not quite sure what exactly that you want. Maybe you're just kind of going through the motions, and it's very easy for people to do that when they're working. They're so caught up in work, they just go through the routine, go through the motions, and yeah, they have a hard time being a little more awake and a little more conscious about what they want and what they're doing. So yeah, maybe that's what this vacation is for. Is to break away from, you know, what you are continuously doing and just pause and give yourself that time that you need, you know? Lord of Beanie Boy, thank you so much for dropping that follow. Welcome to the Obscura fam. Firefighter, hello. How are you doing today? Yes, we are doing tarot card readings right now. I just don't think what I want is realistic right now. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, hold on. We'll get to that in a bit. So the next card is for your environment. You have a Queen of Pentacles, which tells me you're actually in a good position to take a vacation right now. And this would be a good opportunity to do that. I feel like that's kind of what this reading is kind of pushing you towards, is to get that vacation and to kind of have a clear idea. Because when you go into a relationship, you need to know what you want. You need to know what you want. When in a relationship, if one person is really unfocused and don't know what the heck they want in life or what they're doing, it will affect the relationship. Like, there's no way avoiding that, because it's gonna affect every area of your life. And if you are in a relationship with someone else, it's gonna affect them too, and it's gonna affect how you interact with each other. So yeah, you need to figure this out. I'm doing good, Mom. How is your job searching so far? Does this voodoo thing pay my school lunch? Oh my god, firefighter. Oh, you're fucking hilarious. How's your school? Are you getting good grades? You better be getting good grades, because I work my ass off to pay for your school. Alright, so the next card, give me a moment. Uh-huh. Okay. Guidance here is Ace of Wands reversed, and that tells me that you are having issues with finding your passion right now. So we have the Fool saying you are, you know, you're ready for a new adventure, you want something new, you know, you're not afraid to jump into things and, you know, experience things and live. But I think partially because of your insecurity about what you want, that's also affecting your passion. Maybe you're dealing with some doubt. I mean, I guess that would make sense that you're having some doubts about what it is that you want and if it can really work or not. And then, yeah, oh boy. Outcome card here, we have 5 of Swords, which, yeah, this is telling me that something needs to change in your mind. And I think it has to do with you deciding what you want to do and what you want. What is it that you want? You really need to make this decision, because regardless of who you get into a relationship with, it's going to affect that relationship. And yeah, you need to be sure of what it is. But overall, like, it's not a very negative reading. Like, there's a lot of positive things. I mean, yeah, take that vacation. Take that vacation that you need. And figure out what you want to focus on. Figure out what you need to do. Because if you are constantly searching and you're in a relationship, that uncertainty is, yeah, it's definitely going to affect the other person. They're going to be wondering, like, what's going on? So I'm not a total asshole then. Nope. Nope, it's just saying you need to make a choice, and yeah, you need to take a break. Because, yeah, as I was saying, if you're really uncertain about stuff all the time, then the other person's going to be like, what's going on? Like, you know, it would worry the other person for sure. Because then they're going to be wondering, like, oh, well, if they're so, like, uncertain about what they want, what if they decide they don't want me anymore, or something like that? Or, you know, like, these kind of thoughts will enter into their mind. So, like, I don't know what it is exactly that you're like considering or whatever, but you need to make a choice. You need to make a choice. You need to take a break, connect with nature again, get yourself nurtured by the healing energies of nature, and you need to decide on what it is that you want. And, you know, just go for it. Just fucking go for it. And oh my god, Sistole, thank you so much for those biddies. Thank you so much. Thank you, very much appreciated. I'm really glad that this helped you out, gave you some clarity. Thank you so much. Let's see, I'm doing good, Mom. How's, oh wait, I'm getting good grades actually, but I need brain food to do so. I hope you work your ass off, because I need my belly full through the entire day. Anyways, Mom, I have to go eat supper at my friend's house. I'll see you after some hours today. I've done my homework. Oh my gosh. Take care, Mom, and good luck with this voodoo thing that you're reading from Google. Oh, fuck. Fire Viper, you crack me up. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good day. Number 1, let's go. Alright, so who is next? Let's see. Bluebird! Bluebird, are you here, Bluebird? Because you are next. Bluebird. Bluebird. Bluebird, are you here? Hey, Bluebird, thank you for the biddies. Ooh, Bluebird has taken over the Bit Boss. Bluebird is the Bit Boss now. Thank you so much for the bits. All right, Bluebird, are you ready? So your question is, how do I deal with splitting my time between work, home, hobby, and dream? Ooh, that's a very good question. I think a lot of people have this question. Man, time management is, it is one heck of a challenge. Some people find it very easy. Me personally, not so much. I have serious issues with time management. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Oh man. Okay. What? Hey, Assistole, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you so much. Assistole, thank you for the biddies. Thank you. Uh-oh, be careful, Bluebird. He's fighting. He's fighting. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, my cheer cup is like overflowing right now. There is no more space. I'm just shuffling the cards, by the way. Oh my gosh, Captain Audio Assistole, Bluebird. Ooh. Overflow a cup, yes. My cup runneth over. Alright. Donate for second cab, yes. Make it rain, baby. Okay, oh, I need to drink some water. Which, by the way, everybody should drink some water as well, because a happy fam is a hydrated fam. Oh my god, a sweet hug. Thank you. Thank you for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. My donation goal? I don't really have a donation goal set right now. Just because I haven't, like... Yeah, I haven't really set anything up. We mean no, what? Oh. But yeah, all the bits. Yes, all the bits. Yeah, I don't have a donation goal. I have a sub goal. That's what I focus on more. But donation goals are usually for when when there's a specific thing that I really want to get and I need help getting it. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Let's get started, Bluebird. All right. Bluebird, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Stories by Stress, for the bits. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Okay. Doing a last shuffle here. Okay. And let's see. Aw, thank you, sweet hug. Okay. So let's see here. Okay. All right, well, there's about 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards. Wait, what? I linked your channel to a friend and ends up he knows your Insta and didn't know you streamed. Really? Who is that? I'm very curious to know. That's so funny though. Cause I always post on my Instagram that I stream. Let's see. Okay, so first card we have, 7 of Wands. And yeah, this tells me, like, yeah, it ties in with you managing things. You're trying to build something up right now. With, you know, your time, your energy, and your resources. Wands has a lot to do with creating things and building things, and, you know, using all of the different things available to make stuff happen. Yeah, so wands have a lot to do with, like, action. What's blocking you right now, though? What's blocking you right now, though, is death reversed. Which means maybe you're having a hard time changing some old habits, which ties in with the subconscious card, which is Seven of Swords reversed. And as I said previously, Seven of Swords reversed is about breaking out of old habits. Now for the past events, we have the Lovers reversed, actually. And perhaps, I don't think this has to do with relationships in this one. I think this is more specifically about choices. Maybe, maybe the choices that you've made recently have been, a conflict between your heart and your head, or you could just be making choices based on what feels good at the time, but might not necessarily be the best thing for you. So yeah, past influence definitely has to do with your choices, the choices that you've been making lately. Conscious influence is Temperance reversed. Temperance reversed. So yeah, you are having trouble balancing things right now. And I mean, that's what you're asking about, is how to manage your time with, you know, between work and your hobby and, you know, house stuff and, you know, the things that you really want to do. Okay, give me a moment here. I'm just seeing where these connect. So incoming influence, we have Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups here. This is your incoming influence. Which, this opens up for an opportunity for you to make those changes. But Cups is tied to emotions, so maybe it's something related to that. Maybe that kind of ties in with your time management stuff. So we have King of Wands, which is a very positive card. You actually have a lot of resources at hand for you. So yeah, a lot of things can be possible. Give me a moment here. I'm gonna check something. Okay, so for the environment we have 9 of Wands reversed. Okay. 9 of Wands reversed. And maybe things are feeling a bit tense right now. Maybe you are worried to meet all of these requirements, or it could also be that you have a hard time committing to something, like really sticking with it. Take your time, drink some water, you know, Sarah type things. But yeah, you might also be, you might be a little bit defensive about how you are doing things. Okay, here. Yeah, it seems like you have some old habits or thought patterns that you really need to take control of. You need to get those things out of the way in order to move on to the next thing. Well, there's still a couple more cards left, so just give me a moment. Let's see. No, not yet. Not yet, sweet hug. Okay. Okay, so the next card, which is your guidance card, we have the Hanged Man reversed. And let's see. That also kind of ties in with breaking out of old patterns. So you need to be really real with yourself, and always Hanged Man. Well, that tells me that yeah, there is something that you are holding on to that you really need to let go or have better control over. Maybe you need to take a break from something or break away from it. Because there is, it seems like there is something that you are doing that's kind of, it's not like super negative, it's not like super bad, but it's just kind of it's slowing things down, and yeah, you need to come to terms with that. Let's see here. But I think it's also saying that you really should not let yourself get overwhelmed and don't pile too much stuff on your plate. You don't want to have too many things to deal with, because then you're going to be overwhelmed and you're like, oh no, I'm responsible for all this stuff and I want to be able to do this and I want to be able to have fun and blah 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 blah. So don't take on, like, if you can, don't take on way too much, more than you can manage. And yeah, see, for the outcome card we have a Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is also telling me, yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop for a moment and you need to stop yourself and really think things through. I don't know, I'm sorry if this is really unclear. Like, this is a very interesting reading, the way everything is set up. No worries, no worries. Hey, run it back. You have to wait a little bit more, run it back, for your reading here. But I think you might already know what it might be talking about. It's just a matter of putting it into action. Yeah. Yeah, there's something that you need to change in your behavior, your patterns, or like your habits. Sorry, that's the word I'm looking for. You need to change something in your habits, and yeah, you'll be able to manage your time better. But don't do things like super hastily in terms of evaluating your stuff and figuring out what, like, you really need to think this through. You really need to think this through. And yeah, if you're getting the Hanged Man a lot, but this one's reversed. This isn't upright, this is reversed. Then yeah, there's probably something that you're not learning from that card in particular. Because the thing is, the Hanged Man it's about waiting, but it's also what you do while you wait. That's in the upright position. But reversed, it could mean maybe you have a lack of patience, or maybe you need to break away. You need to break out of something in order to get that change that you're looking for. Because, yeah, I'm looking at the final card, and it just, I sense a feeling of, like, incomplete. Like, things are not adding up the way you want them to. So you need to spend some time and reevaluate and, yeah, take those steps that you need. Maybe change some of your habits to get a better result for yourself. So I don't know. I hope this makes sense. This was a little bit of a tricky reading for me. But yeah, this is pretty much it. That's pretty much it, Bluebird. Heavy, indeed. Indeed. Yep. Alright. Well, we're gonna move on to the next one. So Bluebird, I hope you get that figured out. It seems like there's something that you need to change. You really need it to change. I'm like too into this right now. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Very glad you're enjoying it. Okay, next one. Let me just do a little shuffle here. so who is next? Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter, are you here? Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter, are you here? Because you are next. Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter. I think, let's see. Yeah, I think we're gonna close the, Tarot Questions channel. So I will answer all of the questions that are left in the channel. Yeah. I will, I'll answer all the questions that are left in the channel. Hey, there you are, Vault Hunter. Excellent. But I won't be accepting anymore because I think we have enough. I think we have enough to go through here. Okay, so Vault Hunter, here is your question. By the way, run it back. If you are here, you are next after Vault Hunter. Okay, so after I'm done with Vault Hunter, then you will be next. All right. Okay, Vault Hunter. So, what do the cards tell you about your love life? Okay. I need more coffee to make it to the end. I was about to ask if you'd be my friend. What? Pika, I'm already your friend, aren't I? I'm so confused now. I thought we were friends already. Hang in there, Pika. I try to go through these as quick as I can, but you know, I'm not gonna rush. I'm not gonna rush because, you know, I want to make sure everyone gets their quality reading here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick. Okay, cool. I was just confirming. Oh man. No, don't rush. Okay, yeah, don't worry. I'm not gonna rush. I won't rush, I promise. No. Everyone's gonna have their quality reading. But I need to take a quick little bathroom break. Okay? I need to take a bathroom break. So, I'll be back very shortly and we will get started on this one. I'm low-key enjoying everyone else's right now. Nice! Very good. Glad to hear that. Okay, so let's do a raffle. Everybody get in on the raffle. And yeah, I will be back shortly. So just type in !join to get in on that. And yeah, I'll see you in a very, very short time. Okay, I am back. I am back. Let's see who won the raffle. Stories by Strauss. Congrats on winning those crystals. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so Vault Hunter. We are gonna get started. We are going to get started. Welcome back, sweet hug. Did you type in groin on purpose, Pika Punch, or was that a typo? That is fucking hilarious. Okay, so Vault Hunter, question about your love life. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Just give me a moment. Gonna start shuffling the cards. Feel my energy. Yeah. Okay. Second. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, good thumbs. Hello, welcome to the stream. Run it back. You are next right after this one, okay? After Vault Hunter, okay? So, yeah, wait a little bit and yeah, you will be next. Run it back. Okay, so Vault Hunter, here we go. Man. I swear, I shuffle these cards really good, but there's some cards that keep popping up. Okay. Okay. Now, Vault Hunter, if you don't mind me asking, are you in a relationship right now? Because that would help give a little more context to this reading. Let's see. Yeah, are you in a relationship, or were you in a relationship? Because it kind of seems like something went on. Because first we have Two of Cups. Two of Cups reversed. And it tells me there's some kind of disagreement going on. And again, this card's popping up again. What is blocking you right now is Seven of Swords reversed. This tells me there's something... had something. Okay. Okay, you don't have to go into details, that's fine. Oh, Good Thumbs, we are full for questions for today. I'm so sorry. But, you can drop a follow, and, you know, next time around when I do a reading, make sure to be in my Discord, because that's usually where I have all my questions submitted. I'm off. Thanks for letting me lurk. No worries, Daffo Dizzy. Thank you so much. Okay, so Vault Hunter. Yeah, I'm sorry, Good Thumbs. I'm sorry. I've been doing readings for a while now. Okay, so yeah, it seems like there's a disagreement, and there is something that something that you need to be honest about. It could be a big thing, it could be a small thing, but it's hurting the other person. Subconsciously, you have Judgment, which tells me this is an opportunity to set things right. Previous influence, Ace of Swords, which brings in a moment of clarity, cutting straight to the point, and probably led to the conflict. Consciously, though, we have Six of Cups. Sorry, Six of Cups. I think you're trying to distract yourself with, you know, with the good thoughts and things like that. And this thing might be small, but because you're not acknowledging it, the other person is upset. Because what might be small for you might be big for someone else. Incoming influence, we have Eight of Wands reversed, which tells me it's very difficult to move forward. Both parties are being pretty defensive right now. You right now, we have Three of Swords reversed, which means you really want to just break out of this, like you're done with the situation. But as I've already said, there is something that you are missing. There's something that you need to acknowledge. And yeah, it might not be a big deal to you, but it could be a big deal to the other person. And by acknowledging that and, you know, talking to the person about it, that's gonna make things a lot better. Because, yeah, just because something doesn't affect you in a certain way, you know, doesn't mean that it's the same for everybody else. And you need to empathize with that and understand that. Now for the environment, we have a Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords here. So, yeah. Both of you seem to be very... I almost want to say cutthroat in a way, like with your words, because you both have very strong feelings and strong opinions. Let's see. Guidance, we have Knight of Cups. And this is a positive card. This is a positive card. And this also plays into the advice that I was giving you earlier, that, yeah, you need to take a moment and acknowledge what the person is upset about and talk to them about it and make them understand. Like, you need to first of all understand how it affected the person and then express that to the other person, because that will mean so much to them. And, you know, Knight of Cups is saying you need to empathize with how the other person feels and how it affected them. And that will make a huge difference. And we have the final outcome, which is justice, which I think says a lot in itself. Yeah, if you do that, then they will feel like that they have been hurt. They will feel like their opinions and their feelings matter when you do that. When you do that for them, when you show them, oh, I understand now. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that hurt you or that upset you. Because, yeah, when you show that to that person, that it means so much to them. And, you know, it shows that you care. It shows that you care. It shows that you care about how they feel, and it shows that you care about how you affect them. So, yeah. I hope this was helpful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This would be the best way for, the best way to move on. Don't just leave the other person hanging. Don't do that. You want to have closure, whatever the kind of closure that it is, you do want to have closure. And just be able to make peace, you know? But yeah, I hope that was helpful, Vault Hunter. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. Hey, Cricket TV! Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing tarot card readings right now. We are going to move on to the next one. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, so next is... Oh, geez. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one. Okay, hold on a second. Alright, give me a moment, fam. Give me a moment. You gave me some thoughts. Okay, alright. I mean, I don't know exactly what it is that happened, but you don't have to tell me, that's fine. But I hope you get that all figured out. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next one. Alright, so this question is, I want to know why I wasn't chosen for a particular mission, and if there's a point of keep trying at all. We're gonna get to that. We are gonna get to that one. Alright? Will I win the Mega Million lottery? Oh god. Very funny. Alright, give me a moment here. Okay. Alright, so next one. Okay. Just giving it one more shuffle, and then I'll be laying out the cards. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of wands. There's a lot of wands in this reading. Very large amount of wands, yeah. Okay. Let's see. So okay, so first card is Knight of Cups. So you feel like you are ready to take on something in particular. But what is blocking you is the High Priestess reversed. So maybe you are not following your intuition. Okay. So your subconscious is Knight of Pentacles, which means you've been working very hard to get to this point, which also relates to you feeling like you're ready to take this on. Past influence is Ace of Cups reversed. Maybe emotionally you weren't feeling very good recently. It could be stress, it could be just some things troubling you. Conscious influence, though, is Five of Wands. So you're very competitive. You want to be able to prove yourself. Incoming influence is also quite positive. We have the Magician, which means if you really put your mind to it and put the action in, you really can make things happen. So there's a lot of like positive qualities. Also for you right now, we have Three of Wands, which you can actually work well with other people. But the environment is Two of Wands reversed. Hello, Rythan. Welcome, welcome. The environment is Two of Wands reversed, which tells me maybe that environment that you wanted to get into would have not been the best for you. Maybe it wouldn't have been unlocking your true potential. You might also be feeling a bit stifled from what was chosen for you. Now, give me a moment for this other card. Mine's not yet, right? No worries, no worries. No, it's not yet. Not yet, sweet hug. We're doing another one here. Let's see. Hey, Venoms, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Let's see. See, for the guidance. Hold on. Hey. Thank you again for the bits. Thank you, Venoms. I'm doing good. I'm doing tarot card readings right now. How are you doing today? Oh, Venoms, I appreciate the bits, but I would prefer you didn't use that for each comment. But crystals, those are my loyalty points for my channel. All right, now, so for the guidance card, we have the Devil, which tells me that maybe there is something that you, something that's kind of, taken over your life, or it's holding you back. Maybe some kind of addiction or something. I don't know what it could be, but there is something that you're doing that's a bad habit, that might be holding you back, maybe in terms of performance, or in terms of yeah, maybe your mental state. I don't know, but you might know what it is. But yeah, there's something. Hey, thank you for the bits. Thank you. Uh-oh, chat's not updating. Come on, OBS. Oh, Venoms, I'm actually full. I'm actually full for tarot questions right now. But you can come in next time around when I'm doing tarot card readings. Now, the thing is, for the outcome, we have 7 of Wands. And what this tells me is to not let this particular thing get you down. It just was not right for you. It's not right for you. It's not the right thing for you. There will be something else coming along for you, that will give you that sense of fulfillment that you want. But you should look into what this particular bad habit or thing that is holding you back, and try to fix that. Try to deal with that and get that out of the way, because that's partially what's kind of stopping you. You do have a lot of potential, though. You have a lot of potential. It's very clear. But yeah, there's something that you're missing. And you also need to listen to your intuition more. But on the positive side, though, you are still building things up. You are still working towards something else. So even though this particular thing didn't work out for you, something else is gonna come your way. So yeah. Oh my god, Pika. So yeah, I hope that helps. I hope that gives you some insight. But yeah, please don't be too hard on yourself. But yeah, pay attention to what it is in your life that you need to get rid of. Because it is something that, I don't know, maybe it's not a big deal now, but maybe it will be a big deal later. Yeah, it's just kind of warning about something. So definitely do something about that. And yeah, don't worry, there'll be something else. There'll be something else, but you need to make sure that you're ready. You need to really make sure that you're ready for it. Okay? Yeah. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So you can any feedback you have, I'd appreciate. Okay, next one. Next reading. Let's see. Dawn of Morning. Dawn of Morning, are you still here? Dawn of Morning, are you here? Dawn of Morning. Dawn of Morning, are you here? Tarot cards has a lot of different meanings and link with other cards. Yes. You're here? Excellent. Okay, you are next. You are next, Dawn of Morning. Okay. So the question is, how will I move on from my pending divorce? Ooh, a very good question. A very good question. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, Dawn of Morning. I'm just shuffling up the cards right now. Okay, let me just clear my mind. Okay. Hey, I Ramp Rough. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing tarot card readings right now. Unfortunately, we're full for questions, so I won't be able to take any more. But you can come again next time. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a great week so far. Okay. Eh, wagwan. awesome week. Glad to hear it. J. Ross, I'm sorry. Well, you know, you'll have to come in next time. Next time for sure. On my lunch break, glad to catch you. Hey, thank you so much. Okay. Okay. You don't know. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay. Alright, BB Cat, thank you for the lyric, much appreciated. Okay, so... Really great stream. Thank you so much, BB Cat. Really glad to hear that. Thank you again. Okay, so Dawn of Morning, your first card is Page of Pentacles. This tells me that, yeah, you're kind of already set on what's going on. You're kind of already at that point where you kind of have accepted the big changes in your life, which, by the way, I'm very sorry that that you're going through this. What's blocking you right now, we have a Page of Cups reversed. And yeah, you're kind of like, what is the next step? Or hold on. A Royal Fan. It could be you're like, what is the next step? Or you are dashing forward into something, but I don't think that's the case. So we have subconscious influence, which is Ace of Wands reversed. So maybe the effects of this event has kind of got you down a little bit. It's kind of hard for you to get the inspiration that you need. Three of Pentacles reverse is your past influence. Maybe you feel like you haven't accomplished enough, and that's kind of what's bugging you right now. conscious influence, we have the Hierophant. Perhaps you're still feeling really pressured by traditional views about what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to be. But on a positive note, we have the incoming influence, which is Wheel of Fortune upright, which tells me some good opportunities are going to be coming your way. So keep an eye out for them. Right now, yeah, oh boy, we have 4 of Cups, which means, yeah, you're kind of, emotionally, you're kind of, I wouldn't say unstable, but you're just kind of scattered. Like, you're still kind of picking up the pieces. You're still trying to get things together right now. However, not everything's all chaotic, because your environment is Temperance, which tells me you are able to maintain some kind of balance in your life. Yeah, overall, the feeling I'm getting from this reading is that, like, yeah, it's gotten you down, but you're not in a, like, super horrible situation where, like, nothing is stable. Like, you do have some stability in your life that you can rely on. For guidance, we have 8 of Pentacles reversed. Which means you need to take a step back. And reevaluate. Reevaluate, what is it that makes you happy? What is it that gives you that feeling of joy and accomplishment that you want? Which also leads to the Hermit. Very interesting card. Yeah, you might have to spend some time alone. The Hermit is all about taking time to yourself, studying, reading, researching, mentally and emotionally recovering. And yeah, you might not be in the best mood to have company around. Maybe you're using that to distract yourself, but you need to take that time. You need to take that time for yourself to really evaluate. Because, you know, what's happened has happened. What's happened has happened, and you want to move on, which is good. How do you move on? You need to start searching. Start searching and find what it is that you love to do. What do you want to put your time and effort into? And, you know, what gives you that satisfaction, that sense of accomplishment. And, you know, once you figure that out, then you can get started. And yeah, it's really good you have Wheel of Fortune in your future influence. So yeah, that is saying that good things are gonna come your way. They might be big things, they might be small things, but just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out, stay positive, and don't let yourself get, like, distracted. Yeah, just take that time to do that research and think about these things. Because yeah, there's some good opportunities that will be coming. So It's not all bad. It's not all bad. Things are gonna go just fine. Yeah. Everything's gonna be alright. That's the feeling I'm getting from this reading. So yeah, I hope you find this helpful. Dawn of Morning. Any feedback you have would be greatly appreciated. Alright. I'm gonna move on to the next one. So, Pika, are you here, Pika Punch? Sounds good. Appreciate the reading. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. And yeah, I wish you all the best. Yeah, I got a very positive feeling from this reading. So yeah, don't let things get you down. Just yeah, take that time for yourself, and yeah, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. Pika Punch. Pika Punch, where are you? It is your turn, Pika Punch. Pika Punch, are you still here? Pika Punch, are you still here? Throws pizza, Pika Punch. Pika, where are you? Who dat? Okay, Pika Punch, it is your turn. It's your turn, alright? Alright. Pika, it is your turn. Yes. Oh snap. Good Thumbs, readings are closed right now. I'm not accepting any more questions. All of the questions that I'm doing right now, they are in my Discord. If you want to join my Discord, just type in !Discord and make sure your Twitch account is linked to your Discord account. And I will remove the silencing role, because when you first get into my server, you won't have access to all the channels. So make sure you have your Twitch account linked to your Discord. All I gotta do is go into your Discord settings and then go to the connections part, and then you can link your Twitch to it. But yeah, next time around, I will open up the tarot card reading, like the tarot questions channel, and you can drop your questions in there. No one's ever ready. Yeah, because you really never know what the cards have to say. Sometimes it's not what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. What can you ask? Well, yeah, it's there in the tarot. You can ask, usually better asking questions of like why or how or what instead of when or will. Like, those are more effective questions to ask. Mine is linked and you had to do it. Well, no, I have to manually go through everyone that joins to make sure that they are linked. I wish I had something automatically set up for that, but I don't, so let me just check. Oh lordy, that, oh boy. All right. Okay, I'll remove the silencing role. Good Thumbs. Welcome to the Discord, by the way. But yeah, tarot questions are closed right now, so I'm just going through the last few that are in the tarot questions channel. The cards is basically the metaphorical sassy token minority who tells me to get my shit together. Oh lordy. Well, I don't do tarot streams all the time. Next tarot stream is probably going to be next month. This is actually my second tarot stream this month. I don't do it like all the time. Actually, I stream games more. But just stay up to date. You can also follow me on my social media. Because I always announce on my social media and in my Discord as well what kind of stuff I will be streaming. So I'll let you know what games I'll be streaming. I'll let you know when I am doing something like a tarot reading. But yeah, you can drop a follow on my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want. But yeah, follow me on my social media and you will stay up to date on all the things that I will be doing. But yeah, sorry, Good Thumbs, sorry. But yeah, we're pretty full. We're pretty full for questions. Okay, Pika Punch. It's your turn. It's your turn. Okay. So, Pika, your question is, am I on the right path for what I've been working for? Okay, alright, sure thing, Good Thumbs. Sure thing. Thank you so much. Alright, am I on the right path for what I've been working for, okay? Just give me a moment. Just gonna clear my mind here. Okay. Hey, Pika Punch. Oh, Sweet Hug. Oh my gosh, Sweet Hug. Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Pika Punch. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yay! Enjoy those emotes. Enjoy those emotes, Pika Punch. That boss emote. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sweet Hug. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just mixing up the cards right now. I'm gonna give them one last shuffle before I lay out the cards. No worries, Pika Punch. Thus say the Pika Io Mama. Aw, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much. I swear I'm not mean, I just wanted an excuse to use the emote. Alright, hold on. Alright. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay, no worries. No worries. Man, ads. Okay, give me a moment here. I'm just gonna check something before we begin. So there are, let's see, 1, 2, 3 major arcana cards. Yes. Okay, okay. I'm gonna guess the Chariot's in there. We'll see, we'll see. Okay. I see what's going on here. Okay. I'm so scared right now. And it's nothing to be scared of, but I can see what's going on. Okay. So, here's the thing. First card is Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups represents someone who is very nurturing and intuitive, and people feel very, very, very comfortable with you and talking with you and stuff. What's blocking you right now, we have Page of Cups, which is a really positive card. So I think what it is saying is that you shouldn't limit yourself to just one type of thing. I think there are other ways you can actually branch out, not just on one specific thing. So I'm not saying to just put yourself all over the place. Just keep yourself open to some other things that you can do. Yeah, don't limit yourself to just one thing. Subconscious, we have 3 of Pentacles. which tells me that you have a very good work ethic. You're very good at maintaining things and keeping things going. Past influence is the Magician, which is a very positive card. So when you began this journey of yours, you really had a good way of getting things together and making it happen, and, you know, just manifesting the things that you want. Now, on the conscious level, though, we have the Lovers reversed. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean like romantic relationships. It can also be about choices and where you where your head and your heart is, and maybe some things have changed on the inside because of this thing that you're working on, and maybe it's created some misunderstandings or conflicts with other people in your life. The reason why I say that, I will get to that soon. That kind of ties in with another card that I will get to after. But incoming influence, we have Five of Cups reversed, which is yeah, you know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. You're not like being wishy-washy. You're not being kind of like moving all over the place. Like, no, you got your mind made up. You've got your goal. You know what to focus on. Okay, now for the next card, give me a moment here. The Lover's reverse card, like, fuck, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean, Pika? Yeah, so maybe like the way you've been handling things, or the way you see things, or like your goals or whatever, they aren't matching up with what other people see or expect from you, and there might be some conflicts related to that. But anyways, the next part here, just give me a moment. Okay. So, yeah, for you right now we have Justice. Okay, which is, it seems like you kind of already know your truth, and you're sticking with that, and that's good. It's good, like, if you know what is true for you. Environment, we have Queen of Pentacles, which means you're in a fairly supportive environment, like as stable, which allows you to pursue you know, what you want to do. I see mistakes made in a romantic relationship that has influenced me. Well, that could very well be it then. Maybe that's kind of what's on your mind. Maybe that's like what's been on your mind lately, because that the Lover's reverse, that represents your conscious mind. That represents your conscious mind. So yeah, maybe yeah. I mean, that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Constantly, oh no. Well, that could be a problem. You can't have it constant. You gotta be able to move on or fix it, whatever it is. So yeah, the guidance here though, we have Ten of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles is usually related to family and traditions and things like that. So perhaps there might be some conflicts in what is expected of you. That's kind of why I connected that with the Lovers. Maybe you have to be careful about not going too like out there with your choices. Try to find a balance, try to find a compromise if necessary. But as for the outcome, we have Ace of Swords. And yeah, this tells me that your mind is very clear about what it is that you want to do. And yeah, like overall, this is pretty positive. So I would say, yeah, you are on the right path. You are on the right path. As I said before, don't limit yourself to just one thing. See what other ways you can use your creativity, you know, your skills, your talent. See what other ways you can put those to use to create more for yourself. And yeah, about the Lovers card, you probably should get to the bottom of that. I don't know the details, but if it's still on your mind, if it's kind of bugging you, and if it's kind of hindering you from moving forward or like doing better, then yeah, you really should come to terms with that. This is like hella inspiring and wild. I'm a little spooked, but thank you. I'm like crying. Oh my god, can we hug? Is this a hug moment? Sure, Pika, we can hug. Hug, yes. Aww. Well, I'm glad that you found this helpful, Pika. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, like you really have your mind made up, and you're being pretty responsible. That's what it seems like. You're being very responsible. There's just a few little things to watch out for, but overall, yeah, you're on the right track. Yeah. Okay, so Sweet Hug, you are next. Sweet Hug. Hey, Hoovian girl! Hello, hello. Greetings and salutations. Oh no, I'm so sorry I missed your message. I was so focused on shuffling the cards. But welcome, Hoovian girl. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? How's your week going? Go where the wind takes you, Pika. Okay, so Sweet Hug, you're asking about your love life. All right. Okay, I hate to tear it and go, but I've been waiting to pick up a badge. Seriously though, Sarah Obscura, thank you. You're my favorite person right now. Hey, no problem. I totally understand. Have fun this weekend, by the way. And yeah, thank you so much for being here and for patiently waiting for your reading. I'm really glad to hear that that you found it helpful and everything. And yeah, have a great week. Have a great weekend. I'll see you around, buddy. This is gonna be a ride. Ooh. Well, we'll see what the cards have to say. Sweet Hug. I'm gonna check on a friend. Thank you again, Sarah. Spot on as always. Thank you so much, Mountain Fox. Dude, no worries. No worries. Bye, Pika. Okay, sweet hug. I'm gonna clear my mind and yeah, we're gonna get started here, alright? Okay. Adios, I want to wind down. Alright, no worries, no worries. I'll take your advice. I might ask a tarot-related question later on. Sure, sure. Feel free to, Mountain Fox dude. But yeah, take it easy, man. Take it easy. Alright. Shuffle, sweet hug. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, give me a moment here. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god! Melvillus! Oh my god! Oh my god, we have a Melvillus raid! Lewd Queen! Yes, all praise the Lewd Queen! Lewd Queen is here! Oh my gosh, Melvillus, thank you so much for the raid! Hello everybody! I'm actually doing tarot card readings right now. Yeah, wow, oh my gosh. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, Melvillus, for the raid and the host. Oh my gosh, I see those follows coming in. Utterly musical, thank you so much for the follow. Savage Wolfie, thank you, thank you. Who else? Yo Zero TV, thank you for the follow. Hello everybody. Hey, thank you so much. How's everyone doing today? Just give me a moment here. I'm doing a reading for Sweet Hug right now. Hello, Zaffy Vampy. Hello, hello. How are you doing, Melvillus? How was your stream? How's your stream? What did you play today? Oh my gosh, all these follows coming in. Noir, I can't read your username, but thank you so much for dropping that follow. Sylves, thank you so much for dropping that follow as well. Hibiki Twin, thank you so much as well. Welcome to the Obscura fam. Thank you so much for those lovely follows. I'm so sorry. I'm not really sure how to pronounce your username. It was good. Wow raids. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, it's Sean backwards. Oh my gosh. So, should I call you Sean? Juju Bird, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm actually doing a reading here for Sweet Hug right now. I'm just checking some stuff here because I just want to make sure I can see the connections with these cards. Let's see. Hey, Zaffy Vampy, thank you so much for dropping that follow. Welcome to the Obscura fam. Okay, okay. And then, let's see here. Vampires are here. Ooh. I like vampires. Yes, it is very mystical stream. Mystical stream right now. Lycans are here too. Yay! Oh. Hold my hand. I'm ready. Hold my hand. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so, first card here, we have Queen of Swords reversed. Which tells me right now your mind is kind of cloudy, and it's also kind of understandable considering what you've experienced recently. Again, we have Page of Cups. Page of Cups, which is blocking you, and it's perhaps you are putting your heart on the wrong thing right now, or the wrong person. I mean, I don't really know in detail the situation here, but subconsciously you have 8 of Pentacles, which tells me that you are steadily working on yourself, which is good. Maybe you need to do a little more exploring. Maybe there's some other things that you need to improve on. At this point, I would suggest you evaluate that. No person right now I know of. Okay, okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Because it does help to have a little more context. Just to see what the cards are talking about. Okay, so passive is Temperance, which... Temperance? Okay. Perhaps you are, despite the things that you've been dealing with, you've been maintaining your stuff fairly well. Consciously, though, you are under a lot of pressure with 10 of Wands. Yeah, a lot of pressure. And you feel like you really have to defend yourself. And be strong. Be strong for yourself. Encompassing influence, so we have 3 of Cups reversed, which kind of concerns me. Perhaps you are wanting to have a good time, but if you're not careful, you'll take it a bit too far. So be careful about that. Have fun, but don't get too carried away, because it might put you in some bad situations. Hey, Lord Fairy, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Fadewing. Hello, hello. Now for the next card, we have 6 of Cups. Pressure might be my brother moving away and I have to take care of my parents alone. Oh, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. So you kind of feel like you're the only one holding things together and keeping things going. Oh man, that's rough. That's really rough, sweet hug. Not late or anything. No worries, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I don't know, 6 of Cups, I kind of feel like this is like you're kind of like in a dream-like state, or you're kind of like daydreaming and thinking about yeah, just, you know, thinking of the possibilities and stuff like that. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Feels so calm here. Excellent. I got fitting music for this. Now, 9 of Pentacles. Is for environment. This is for the environment. And, perhaps it's time to take a step back and kind of evaluate things in terms of relationships. Like, are you ready for a relationship right now? Things like that. Yeah, I think you need to go over and analyze this. Now, for in terms of about your love life, if it's going to pick up, well, here's the thing. And I'm sorry to say this, but we have guidance, we have the moon, which kind of tells me be careful to not get caught up in like fantasy, because it's easy to create your own idea of what kind of person they are and then be falling in love with that image that you've created for yourself instead of actually seeing the people for who they are. Girl, I've been single for 6 years, I'm ready. Alright. But I still feel there's some kind of warning though. Maybe there is someone that's gonna come your way, but because this is why I'm concerned, because the outcome card we have 7 of Swords upright. And don't fall for things that are too good to be true. Don't fall for things that are too good to be true. I really feel there's a feeling of caution in this reading, like especially with 3 of Cups, with the moon, and 7 of Swords. Yeah. You might be ready for a relationship, but choose wisely. Don't jump into the next opportunity that comes your way. Yeah, I wouldn't want you to end up with someone who is total trash. So, even though if you find someone, it might be really, really exciting. You might be feeling great, but don't get so caught up in those feelings that you can't see the forest for the trees, you know, like you can't see things clearly. Because that's what I'm getting from here is you're in a state where your mind is clouded, you can't quite see things clearly, you know, you've also got responsibilities, you know, with 10 of Wands. You know, that's also going to be taking up your time and your energy. And yeah, there might be a point where you'll just kind of be indulging too much in something. I don't know, maybe drinking with friends or something like that. I've had a bad history with guys, so it makes sense. Okay, well, yeah, if these things are hitting something and you're aware of it, then okay, that's good. Yeah, so yeah, this is telling me, like, you know, maybe it's drinking or something like that, but like you're doing too much of it, you're getting carried away. You need to have some self-control and pull yourself back, because when you lose control, it's gonna put you in unfavorable situations, or you're gonna end up with unfavorable people. So be careful about that. Be careful about that. And I guess you need to be patient as well. Patience would be, yeah. I'm sensing patience from this card, from the 9 of Pentacles. Streaming, it has to be, I've done like 100 hours this week. Oh lordy, what? How is that even possible? Oh, hold on a second. I will restart the music here. Uh-oh, we got an ad. There we go, let's skip that ad. Okay, back to some good music. Okay, well maybe that might be it then. Insomnia is evil. Ooh, okay. Well, then that would make sense for this card, 6 of Cups. I'm sorry the cards aren't showing up that well because of the green screen, but 6 of Cups, that would make sense. Maybe you're like also wanting to get a good sleep. But yeah, what I'm getting from this is it's not saying yes or no, it's saying you need to be more careful. You need to change how you are doing these things, how you're meeting people, probably, and who you choose to hang around. You need to be more careful about that, because yeah, like this was very alarming for me. Very alarming. You really need to be careful and don't get too caught up in the moment and getting carried away. Because yeah, it can lead to, you know, more bad things in your life, and you know, we don't want that. We don't want that for you, Sweet Hug. We want you to meet someone awesome and, you know, enjoy their company and have a good time with them, not someone who's a jerk or abusive or just really self-centered, you know? So don't rush into things. Always stop yourself to evaluate. Take a step back and, you know, remove your feelings and your excitement, and yeah, just double check everything. I want to meet someone awesome. I want you to meet someone awesome too, Sweet Hug. But yeah, it's not, this isn't telling me yes or no. I think it's just you need to be more careful. Be more careful. And yeah, maybe you need to change how you're meeting people. That might also be it. Maybe the places that you go aren't the best places. Maybe you need to change things up. Maybe you need to get some kind of, you know, try some kind of classes, some kind of creative class. Maybe you'll meet someone there, you know? I don't know, those are just ideas I'm throwing out. I might ask for the reading again at a later time. Okay, that's fine. No worries, no worries. I don't go anywhere. Well, then maybe that's what you need to do. Just try something new. Try something new. I stream and take care of my parents. Ah, I see, I see. I see. Well, you need to find a balance then. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need a little more balance. Maybe cut down a bit on the streaming and spend a little more, you know, real life stuff. And yeah, go out. You don't have to go out all the time. I mean, you know, not everyone's someone who likes to go out all the time and socialize and, you know, but it's good to do it once in a while, you know, just go out. And no time between, really. If I have time, I hang out in different channels. But you still need to make time for yourself, man. I mean, like, yeah, I get it, you know, we all want to, you know, progress with streaming and stuff, but you gotta handle your IRL stuff as well. You have friends that come over to hang out, well, that's good, but I mean, if you want to, like, meet somebody, you can't just be staying at home all the time. And you don't have to spend money when you go out. There's things you can do without having to spend a bunch of money. It doesn't always mean you have to go to the theater or, you know, go to a restaurant or whatever. But I mean, I don't know where you live or what your town is like. Ah, Sweet Hug. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. I just got back from the Malaysian mod day out. Wish you were here. Your tarot cards will say, girl, you gonna be fat. Because I bought a really nice dinner for all. Aw, man. Aw, I hope you had a good time, Green Dumpling. Hope you had a good time with your mods. Well, with your Malaysian mods, because I'm also your mod. If I may suggest just sitting outside enjoying nature to change things up. That is a good suggestion, Hoovian. That is a very good suggestion. Yeah. Even just being outside. You don't have to go out and do a bunch of things. Just being outside. You know, I will go like a few days of not leaving my place and you know, it's nice for a while, but then when I finally go out, I actually feel so like so relieved. Oh my god, Green Dumpling, thank you for gifting the sub to Hoovian Girl. Thank you so much. Yes, that sub hype. Oh my god, Hoovian Girl, enjoy the emotes, enjoy that boss emote. Yes. But yeah, you can just go out and just be like enjoying nature. Okay, well, you and your mom go on walks, well that's good, but I mean, like, for yourself though, for yourself. But I mean, it's all up to you. I mean, like, clearly something needs to change, but you keep saying, oh, but this, but that, but that, but that. Like, ultimately it's up to you and your own choices. You need to figure out what you need to change and stop making excuses for everything about why something can't change. I understand not everyone is in the same kind of position or the same kind of situation where they can just easily do things, but you can, there are ways you can work around stuff. So yeah, don't limit yourself, sweetheart. Don't limit yourself. Okay, we got one more. Stories by Strauss. Are you here? Are you still here, buddy? Stories by Strauss. Stories by Strauss, are you here? Stories by Strauss. There we go. There you are. There you are. Okay, this is gonna be, it's your turn for your reading. I'm just shuffling the cards. There we go. It's getting them all mixed up. Alright, I gotta go turn in, gotta wake up in 4 hours. Oh my, Fade Wing. Have a good sleep. Yes, sleep, sleep. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, Fade Wing. Yeah, what did you guys eat, Green Appling? I'm curious. I mean, I've only had a little bit of Malaysian food, but the stuff that I've had is fucking delicious. Malaysian food is amazing. Gotta put in my 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. after work dream chasing time. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so give me a second here. Okay, so your question is, would pursuing my professional endeavors bear fruit? All right, give me a moment here. I'm gonna clear my mind. All right. All right, here we go. just gonna mix the cards up, and then we'll do one last shuffle here. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, give me 1 second here. I told my mom about her reading and she wants one. Well, yeah, for sure. Next time around, because this is gonna be the last reading for today. But next time around, she's welcome to get a reading. 1 second here. Hey, Sky Thunder Gaming, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm in the middle of a tarot card reading right now. I'm just kind of evaluating the cards here. Okay. Gonna grab some supper, have a marvelous stream. Thank you so much, Melvelous, and thank you again for the raid and the host. Hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. Okay, so Stories by Strauss. Oh boy, this is a bit of a doozy. I'm gonna be honest with you here. This is gonna be a bit of a doozy. Okay, just 1 second here. I just need to check a couple more things. Okay. Okay, just 1 moment, fam. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, so here's what's going on. Hey, StarFox64, welcome. I know I have never been to TwitchCon. I'm hoping to go next year. I really want to go next year. So hopefully that'll work out. Hopefully I can get partnered next year. That would also be pretty amazing. Alright, so Stories by Strauss. We got the first card here, which is 2 of Pentacles reversed. This is telling me you are taking on too many things at once. You are letting yourself get overloaded. There's a lot of things that you want to do, which is totally understandable. But yeah, right now you're taking on too many things. Something that's blocking you is 6 of Pentacles reversed, which tells me that you might be giving to the wrong people. You need to pay attention to who is actually giving back to you, who is actually doing things in return, and who actually shows their appreciation for you. Because if you keep giving away your valuable resources to someone that is not does not have your best interests in mind, then you're wasting that. You're wasting that. So, you know, I mean, of course, it's always good to, you know, do good things and pay it forward, but you still need to be smart about it and choose wisely, you know, who you decide to help out, you know? Now, subconsciously, DM me next time you do readings if you don't mind. My mom wants one and I know you're done for the night. Okay, yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, I'll be posting all over my social media as well and stuff, and I'll be announcing it in my Discord. But yeah, so subconscious we have Page of Swords. It tells me you really need to be careful. Be careful of who you decide to talk to, who you decide to network with. There are some snakes out there that you cannot trust. And you need to be a little more cautious about that. Let's see, past tense, we have 3 of Swords reversed, which means, yeah, you must have had a very difficult situation and you kind of had to force yourself out of it and just kind of break out of the situation, and it might have been a little bit painful. You might have gotten hurt along the way, other people might have gotten hurt along the way, but you just wanted to get out. You just wanted to get out of that. Now consciously we have 9 of Cups reversed, which is kind of a warning about your ego. Be careful about, I guess that kind of relates to the subconscious thing. Be careful about what you say, because people might try to use that against you, especially if you come across as too confident. That might piss some people off. Now for the incoming influence, we have the Star reversed. A lot of reverse cards, man. A lot of reverse cards. There's just, yeah, a lot of stuff going on, yeah. So the Star reversed. You might be feeling like the universe is not on your side right now. You might be feeling like, oh my god. You just want to get things going, you know? You just want to get your stuff going. Let's see, for you right now we have 9 of Swords reversed. Sounds like my workplace is the cause of all problems. That's quite possible. Quite possible. But 9 of Swords reversed. Yeah, you are pretty much done. And your mindset is to kind of leave. You're kind of done feeling like shit, basically. You're done feeling like shit about the situation. For the environment, we have 7 of Wands reversed. Like, holy fuck, so many reverse cards. Actually, yeah. There's only 1 card that is not reversed in this entire spread. This is something you don't see very often. Like, all except 1 card is reversed. Oh my god. 7 of Wands reversed. The environment right now is you are basically the only one defending yourself right now. Yeah. But you're asking about, will your professional endeavors bear fruit? But this is telling you that this is immediately what you need to resolve. Because if you don't, it's gonna affect your journey to pursuing, you know, your real passions. The guidance here we have here is 5 of Wands reversed, and that tells me don't try to look for a fight. I mean, obviously you're pissed off. You're very pissed off. It's understandable. You have every right to be mad, but don't act on it. It's only going to give you more problems. This is not the time to snap back. This is not the time to do that. if you can, just take your leave peacefully and carry on. Now, for pursuing your stuff, the final card here is Knight of Wands, which is like a new beginning. You're going to be ready to take on this new journey and pursuing, you know, your professional endeavors. So yes, you will be able to get started on it. I know you're asking about will it be successful, will it bear fruit, but I think the cards are basically saying like, hey, you need to get this shit sorted out first before you can even move on to that other stuff. Like, I'm sorry, it's the cards. The cards are, you know, sometimes it doesn't give you the exact answer that you want, sometimes it gives you the answer that you need, and yeah, this is telling you like this is what you need to deal with right now. So yeah, it seems like you need to pipe down, even though you have every right to be pissed off and, you know, say fuck you. Don't say fuck you. Yeah, don't do it, okay? You have to stay calm, you have to be strong, and, you know, just peacefully leave the situation, and then you can focus on your stuff. So yeah, be careful what you say, be careful what you tell other people, because yeah, there's people in your environment you definitely cannot trust. Yeah, stop wasting your resources on people that clearly don't give a shit about you. You know, just because you want to be a good person and pay it forward doesn't mean that you have to do that with everybody. You're not obligated to. And you should be wise about who you give your energy to. Yeah, also watch your ego. Don't get too caught up in the anger, in the rage. Don't let it control you and how you handle a situation. I know it seems kind of really despairing right now, but don't give up. Hang in there. What else? Yeah, avoid fights. Avoid getting into fights, because it's gonna backfire. So don't provoke anything, and if someone tries to provoke something with you, just do your best to avoid it. Like, change the subject, walk away from the situation, you know, distract with something else, quickly try to change the subject, whatever you need to do. Just avoid getting into conflicts with people. This is really, really important right now. And yeah, once this whole thing passes, then yes, you will be able to focus on your own stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that was helpful. Oh, thank you for the reading, spot on as usual. Alright, awesome. Glad to hear that. Sorry I didn't quite directly tell you the answer that you wanted, but I think this is something that you needed to hear anyways. Yeah, because this is a big situation, it seems. Like, 9 out of 10 cards reversed. Yeah, it's a doozy. Yeah, look for a new job. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Just look for a new job and peacefully leave. That is your best bet right now. But I wish you all the best. Oh man, wow. Well, that was pretty awesome. Thank you again, everyone, for participating in this, submitting your questions, and of course your feedback. Thank you so much. Really means a lot to me. Yeah, today was great. I really had fun playing that puss game. That was hilarious. I did not get to beat the first boss. It was a challenging game. It's not easy. It's not an easy game. But it was fun playing that, and I'm glad you enjoyed it in all of its craziness. Yeah, I hope you all found the readings today really helpful, and I hope it gives you a little more insight and, you know, a fresh perspective on things. Maybe help you find a solution on what you need to do. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. All right. Okay, it's 2:30 a.m. right now. Yay, hugs, Hoovian. Hugs, Hoovian girl. Hugs. Yay, hugs. Group hug, everybody. Group hug for the Obscura fam, yes. Okay, now let's, don't go away though. Do not go away, because, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid somebody. Who can we raid? I'm gonna see who is... Let's see. Ooh, I know who we can raid. I know who we can raid. I know who we can raid. Okay, so, just a friendly... Hey, Siege! Your boy's late as fuck. Yeah, I'm about to end the stream. So sorry, man. But next time around. Yeah, today was really interesting with the readings. Okay, so don't forget to follow me on my social media if you haven't yet. Okay, you can drop a follow on my Twitter, my Instagram, my Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You'll stay up to date on, you know, all the streaming stuff, and also, you know, my creative stuff, because I'm not just a streamer here on Twitch that plays a variety of games. I am also a professional makeup artist, alternative model, and cosplayer, so you can see all the cool creative stuff that I do on there. And yeah, if you haven't yet, join the Discord, everybody. Join my coven, the coven. Yes, become part of the coven. We got a currency system in there. We also have a giveaway going on in the Discord, which, by the way, those of you who have been in my Discord for a while, you really should enter the giveaway if you haven't yet, because last chance will be on Sunday. So make sure you get in on that, everybody. All right, now